Alright, everybody, welcome to the very next session of Oblivion modded playthrough. It is I, Xilestar, and today we're going to be going through our actual first modded quest line. In case you're new to this, we always will do a Oblivion quest mod every 5 levels, or if we finish one of the many factions. Of course, I don't think I have it set so that we'll also do it when we finish DLCs, but I don't really want to do that because some of the DLCs are mostly just a house, buy upgrades, so on and so forth. So first of all, we're doing the mod known as Blade Song. So here it is. A mysterious scroll for sale. Rumors have been spreading recently across the Cyrodiil regions of an unusually powerful scroll that has come up for sale in the small town of Aleswell. Apparently, the scroll has the ability to literally destroy enemies by deflecting their own attacks back upon them. The seller is a woman named Tess, whom owns a small general store in the town, and she is taking bids on the scroll. Continue. Alright. So a couple things. One, this mod will stay with us even after the game is ultimately ending. Or, not that, even after the mod's done, it'll always stay with us. Kind of deal. Two, there are certain things that you'll notice that is different. One, we do not have the armor called up. Two, we have the elven armor. And three, there's a house now over there. No, I'm kidding. So, a couple things. One is that we're going to teleport to the home first. I need magicka, that's right. So I need to go to Breville. How much magicka am I out of? 74. Interesting. Oh, wait. It didn't save my music settings. Interesting. Is it... Okay, I'm gonna go... That is interesting. Okay. I apologize for this, but for some reason, I can't hear the menu. Okay. Ah! Okay, there you go. That's louder now. Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay, never mind. I just had to adjust something. Apologize. Alright. So, we got a couple things that we need to do. First, we need to go all the way over to Breville at some point. But it's fine. Two, that's right, I don't have magicka. We're gonna go and continue this, actually. Okay, what is the... No, what's the change... Ah, here we go. Okay, actually, I'm gonna go do this, actually. So, we are going to go and show off something really quick. Yeah, okay, so just in case you don't know exactly why we had to do the Shadow over Aleswell quest, there's two reasons actually why we need to do this. I'm going to load the beginning of last session just to show it off. So of course you're still going to get that quest, not a big problem, doesn't really matter.
Walk with virtue, friend.
Oh no, I thought we had a mesh issue up there. I was like, what? That's interesting. Shouldn't have an issue like that. So let's go to Aleswell real quick, and we're gonna find out anything. So as you'll know, the house is still here. That's not the big problem here. I have a question that can be answered really quickly. Just to show you guys what is actually going on here. So at the beginning of the mod, it does tell you that you want to kind of do this quest before you do this, but I'm gonna show you the reason why.
Excuse me.
Yeah, okay, what happened? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we gotta go through all this. If you want to hear that stuff, go to the last episode.
What hole did you crawl out?
No, you're not the person. No, you're not the person either. No, where is... No, you're not the person either.
You remind me of my homeland during the blight. Oh, hello.
Oh,
Is there anywhere in Tamriel you can avoid rats?
Wait a minute. I think I understand what's going on here. I think it's... Yeah, it's too late for that person to come out here. Okay. We'll wait about 9 hours, or 8 hours. We'll see. very, very quickly, and then we'll start with the mod. But I want to kind of show off the reason why. So you'll see... I'll actually have the quest out, because I'll just make everything easier. Oops. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the other quest. I wanted this. There we go. Okay, she is out, I think. Or at least it's telling me that she's out. Maybe, well, we'll be able to talk to her. It's not really... What? What? It's telling me to go right here. But when I go in... Oh, there.
As you can see, or not see, everyone in our village has been devastated by this infernal invisibility spell cast on us. My store is falling apart, and so is Aleswell. If you want to find out more about this mess, talk to Durham. He runs the inn here in town and is around here somewhere, swimming in his own invisible nightmare like the rest of us.
So you can't really do anything.
I told you, if you want to know more about this mess, talk to Durham. Besides that, I have nothing to say. Leave me be.
Oh, I didn't know she actually says that line.
Leave me. Leave me.
Okay, so you just keep continuing to say that. Okay. Yeah, so that's going to keep on happening. You can't progress with the mod because she's invisible. So nobody's going to talk to an invisible person about a squirrel. So you want to kind of finish the quest so you can just go dive in head first into this whole giant mess that they have themselves in. So then you walk in. Have to double check something. Okay, good. Some good things have happened. Okay.
1 moment, please.
If you do meet her outside, she'll tell you, like, oh, let's talk about this inside, and then she'll kind of go here.
Can I help you find something?
I'm looking for a certain scroll for sale.
A certain scroll, you say? I believe I have what it is you seek.
Ah, you have a frostbite spell? So then how much are you selling it for?
The scroll is being bid on. There have
We already
been a
know
number
this.
of others asking for it, so I'm selling it to the highest bidder. I was just about to settle on the last bid that came in.
What is that, actually?
The highest bid is 2,500 gold right now.
Ooh, that's a bit too high. Are you trying to steal my money? What will you take for it? I'll try all these options during this sort of side series that's going to be a part of this. I think I'll talk about that a little bit later on, probably after the mod. What will you take for it, actually?
How about this? I sell it to you for 2,000, and in return for the bargain, you help me by getting some stock back on my shelves. How does that sound?
That sounds like a deal. Okay, it's a deal. I'm sorry, it's still just too much money.
Thank you. I can really use the help. Once you have completed the task I need done, then I will give you the scroll.
What would you have me do?
My stock of flour and a few other things have gotten dangerously low. Most of the food and supplies for the people in town here are provided by me. I need you to travel to the Imperial City, go to the Market District, and purchase what is needed from Three Brothers Trade Goods. Here is a list of what I need, and it is a lot, so be sure to go there with your saddlebags empty.
You forgot to say and.
My store is open from 9 AM to 9 PM, so you will want to plan appropriately for your return journey. If you get here too late, you can get a room at the tavern across the street.
Actually, funny story about that. That room is free for me.
Godspeed and safe journey.
No. I have accepted Tessa's offer to help get stock back on her shelves, and in return, she is taking off 500 gold from the price of the scroll. Actually, it is much less than that, but I'm going to show it a little later anyway. I must travel to the Imperial City and purchase the goods listed in the note she gave me from the Three Brothers Trade Goods. Okay, but the dialogue said and in it. That's kind of weird. Okay, anyway. Located in the Market District. Okay. But we're going to take a small, tiny, so tiny that you can barely even see a detour to Breville. So we can actually get our magic back so I can show everything off. No. Just no. We want this. Yes. Good. So a couple things. I'm going to show this one off first. So first, this is emptied. Oh no, what happened? Oh no, this is empty too. Oh no, what's going on here? That one's empty too! What has happened? I ended up just storing everything in the Benner's Manor. So now we have to... Well, we don't have to go back. I need to do this. So a couple things are different here. One is that we can now go in. No, I'm kidding. Wait for the game to load. First things first is, we have this. Now, hold on a second. This looks kinda weird. Why is all this stuff having no value, except for the shield? And why is it that the cuirass has the same armor as an elven one? Weird. So this, of course... Yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. Don't do anything. So this actually ties in really well with the idea that I had at the end of the last session, which was that I was going to make a set that we can sort of edit within the construction set, and that it will be tied into my mod in certain ways, so though I can manage it and we can make it just as strong. However, I did not remove the enchantments like I thought I did. Interesting. And because we haven't gotten a longsword or a claymore that is even more stronger than these, I pretty much just kept their names as identical as it is. And not only that, I forgot to get rid of the value on the shield. Silly me. So yeah, so we pretty much have that now. The other thing is, it is not up here. Where is it? Is it down here? Yeah, it's down here. I remember now. So I finally changed the name of this, the Archmage's chest. Look at that thing. Look at it in all its special glory. I'm gonna actually do a proper test to make sure that this one doesn't actually get do what I think it does, and that's actually duplicate like the chest contents from both of them, so you can't like interact with them both. I don't know, because they both utilize the same quest sort of identity, like ID, so I don't know if it actually does do that, but I'm gonna double check. I've already started with the Fighters Guild one. It isn't finished, of course, because, you know, I just started working on it, like, I think it was yesterday? Yeah, I started working on it yesterday, so I'm not finished. I just built the same sort of, like, I built the same sort of building block as the Archmage's chest, so I have it so though you can only be a Fighters Guild leader as the only way of actually being able to open it right now. So that's actually kind of good, because that means that no random person will be able to walk in and activate it, which is kind of cool. Skull. I need to get out of here. Teleport home. Actually, it'll be teleport to return to where you were. But yeah, teleport home. So we need to go to the Imperial City. We need to go to the Three Brothers Trade Goods. Or Three Brothers Trades and Goods. I don't know. Is it actually that? Like, which one is it? It's over here. So why was there "and" in the speech? Weird. So we need to go talk to the one brother. Oh, I don't even know who it is actually. Wait, why is it telling me to go outside? Okay, whatever. It's fine. Okay, we need to talk to them. I don't even know if they have their inventory, to be honest. So we need 10 sacks of flour, 15 wheat, 10 corn, and 12 bread loaves.
Hi there. Be happy.
Yay, I got 65 experience.
Yes. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
So we need 12 of these, I think. So it's not exactly taking 500 off, because you still have to pay for this, but it can get really, really low, depending on like how good your skill is. I know 2 of these are 10. I know wheat is, I think, 15. I think. Okay, wheat is, I think wheat is 15. Give me a second. Yeah. 10 flour, 10 corn.
Goodbye. Go ahead. offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Belladonna berry. That's new. But I don't really care. Nope, don't want to buy that. We want 10 corn, please.
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
And 10 flour.
I wouldn't make that...
Okay, so now we have everything. I have purchased the goods Tess needs for her store, and now I must return to Aleswell and deliver them to Tess. She said her store is open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So 9 to 9. So I might have to stay the night in Aleswell Inn if I arrive too late. I keep thinking that, like, depending on the mod that I'm using, like, I know mine at some point broke, but that was because I know exactly why. But I keep thinking, though, that, like, each and every time I get this sort of weird thing where there's no quest icon, I keep thinking that, oh no, something happened to the quest. Oh, I have to go find her in the inn. Okay, interesting. Note on the door. There's, she's at the inn. Kind of weird that she says her door is open from 9 to 9, and then it's 8, and she's not there. What an interesting development to happen.
Do you have the supplies I need?
No. I have the goods you requested.
That's good to hear. Let's go to my store and we can unload everything there.
Now, I don't know exactly what happens if you've arrived close to the deadline. Like, if it was like 8:55 when you talk to her, and then it just so happens to be like 9 when you kind of, like, you know, leave and get to her store, and then she's like, oh, sorry, the door's locked because you came here a little too late. Come on, there we go. I hate that about Oblivion. Sometimes, like, they just, when you leave the cell, they just stop. And then you just wait until you get back in there for them to actually move. Yay. I'm happy that we now have a more controllable armor. I don't know. I'll have to... Well, I was also thinking of doing something different where I was going to separate them. So though it wouldn't technically be attached to my mod, but it would, like, require my mod to actually be able to work. I'm thinking of doing that, actually. Now that I'm thinking of it, I should have done that in the first place. It's fine. I'll do that later. Hello, Tess.
Go ahead, please.
Where would you like all this put? What? Where would you like all of this put? Where would you like all of this? Why would you put in there? Whatever.
Yes, let's just put everything over here.
Ah, yes. Wonderful.
Perfect. I can arrange this mess later, thank you. Now, I believe I have something that belongs to you. Here you go.
Thank you, Tess. It's been a pleasure. Shield of Retribution. I'll show that off, too. Thank you, Tess. It's been a pleasure.
Likewise.
Okay, I want to see this. Okay, I'm gonna check that later. You don't seem like the shopkeeper type. Things will be okay with your store now. You don't look like the shopkeeper type.
Well, you're not the first person to say that. Running the store has certainly proved much more difficult than what I had expected. You wouldn't believe how hard it can be just to find good tools to sell out here. Those merchants in the big cities don't know how good they got it. It's been months since I've been able to find a few good brooms to sell.
I don't seem to have any brooms in my... Things will be okay with your store now. No, we're going to do this after, because it's going to kick in that we can do it. I don't seem to have any brooms in my...
I didn't think you would. You'd be surprised how fast Durham goes through brooms cleaning up after messy customers at the inn.
You'd think you would just kick them out, but no. Durham now lets me stay at the inn for free.
Really? That was kind of him. You certainly earned all of our thanks for removing that horrid invisibility spell from the town. Durham is a good man, although to a fault sometimes, I think. His two sisters, Adosi and Ernsi, on the other hand, well, I have had a few too many run-ins with them. Don't get me wrong, they aren't bad people, just a bit hard-headed, I guess.
Okay. They don't seem very friendly. Things will be... Oh, yeah, okay. How long have you had your store here? That's kind of interesting that it gets pulled up in here. They don't seem very friendly.
They can be a handful, those two. When I first opened the store here, they did little else than berate me, as if I was trying to take over the village or something. Things changed after a while, though. Especially for Adosi when I got her favourite cheesecake in stock. Seems I turned into her best friend all of a sudden.
What? Why would you... Okay, that's an interesting dialogue. You could just say I had her favorite sweet roll and it would still have worked perfectly fine. How long have you had your store here?
It's been almost 5 months now. I'm not quite sure how it even made it this far.
Okay. What did you do before that?
Does it matter?
Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. Was just curious.
I'm sorry. It's nothing I wish to speak of right now.
Oh, okay.
And what of you? You have the appearance of an accomplished adventurer. I'll bet that scroll will be very useful to someone like you in dangerous places.
Haven't even looked at it yet. It's a very powerful scroll indeed. Powerful has one L. It's fine. I came for the scroll, but then I met you. For the sake of good, only do I draw blood. Interesting. Actually, I'm not really... I'll get into the topic of this later. I came for the scroll, but then I met you.
I don't know what to say.
Took her breath away. Things will be okay with your store now.
Oh, most definitely. This should be enough stock for a few months, and the money I now have for future supplies should be enough to get through the coming winter. One of the things that made matters worse lately is Jongaran never arrived this month.
Jongaran?
He's a travelling merchant, the only merchant that regularly comes through here. I didn't have much money to buy hardly anything from him anyhow, but it wouldn't at least been enough to have gotten us through the month. It's very odd he didn't come by this month. I do hope he's all right.
I could go looking for him. Is there any way I can help?
Thank you for the offer, but you've done enough. Jongaran has been a good friend to me and to the village, but I fear at this point if something has happened to him, it's too late.
I want to help. Maybe I can find this said Jongaran.
I appreciate your offer to help. You are too kind. I've been concerned for his well-being for some time now. He would normally travel to Aleswell from Coral, taking the main roads. I would suggest investigating that path to start with.
Okay. I'll start there and see what I can find.
Thank you so much. I await your return with news of what's happened to Jongaran.
Goodbye. Just goodbye. I'm done. Bye. Okay. So, I offered to help try to find Jongaran as a traveling merchant who normally would arrive in Aleswell monthly and provide goods and services for Tess's store. He has gone missing for some time now. Tess said he normally travels from Coral to Aleswell along the main roads, so checking that area would be a good start. In the morning. So you'll also notice, though, that there's a lot of dialogue like, oh yeah, you saved our town from that cursed like invisibility spell. That's the whole reason why that they don't, like the original creator, I don't remember his name, and I apologize because I don't remember the original mod creator, or the mod creator's name, where, like, you have to complete the quest in order for you to continue onward, which makes a lot of sense. So, normally, I would have the armor now, and I would just dash all the way to here in, like, 3 seconds kind of thing, because it's literally just that fast. But if you want to sort of get the shortcut to get pretty much where you need to go, fast travel to Fort Nickel. Hi, wolf. I have to go fight a wolf now. I'm not happy about this. Wizard's Fury. Ah! Okay. Now you go. Oh, I thought I got attacked by something else. Oh no, it's another wolf. Did he detect me? Oh, I think he did. I think he detected me for a short, like a split second, and he's like, no, he's nothing. He's a nobody to me. Interesting. Okay. So I think from here is just go up. Oh, what's that? What is this? Oh, what's that? Yeah, it can't be nothing. Who is this? Oh no, it's Jongaran. Did you see his name? He's got some leather on him. Whoa! Who are you? Dagru... What? Dagrukai. Ow! Oh no! He's doing a lot of damage. He is pretty I knew it! There's a weird bug with this where it only takes one out of your inventory for some reason. None of these help with health, though, unfortunately. Good thing this mod gives you a companion. I hope... Okay, this should save me. No, it doesn't. I thought that rock might save me. It didn't. Can you save me? No! Rock! Aha! There's a rock will save me. Where is he? Haha, you can't get me. Okay, well, we're just gonna spam this. And we have to go to Anvil to go pick up potions, because I kind of need them. Am I even hitting him? Yes, I'm still hitting him. Okay. Oh no, I'm out of magicka. And I'm already not liking this at all, because I don't have much health to kind of take this guy down. What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah. Kind of cool. Okay. Okay, so I'll get into a topic about this a little later. Can I hit you from up here? No, because if I could hit you from up here, you'd hit me. You'd be able to hit me too. Oh! He was level 17? Mod? What is wrong with you? Ooh, rusty iron shield. I want this rusty iron scimitar. What is this? He's got orcish armor. Mine. Okay, I have a question. Why didn't this get updated when we saw Jongarin's body? I should know. We looted him. He's right there again. It's going to be really surprising if that Dagrukai warrior kind of respawned. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I think you're not supposed to technically be able to loot the body before you fight that thing. After finding Jongarin's body alongside the road, I was attacked by something I've never seen the likes of. It appears this creature had killed Jongarin, oh no, and was waiting to ambush others as they would investigate the body. Time to return to Aleswell and tell Tess the bad news of her friend's fate. Actually, I have a question. I don't know if I actually set it up off screen, so I'm going to set it up on screen, in case I hadn't. Also, just so we don't have to fast travel to Breville, I'll use the lucky old lady statue in here. Because I don't want to deviate from... Come on! There you go. Okay, I need to go do something real quick, because I actually set this up so it works. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Is this your playthrough character? Yes. I'm going to change that message too. So pretty much, I'll show you what it does, because we're going to need it anyway, so it's going to help us out a little bit. It kind of normalizes everything, but it's also kind of interesting. Okay. I need to go tell Tess about her friend. Such a sad, sad time to be alive. Oh, I'm kidding. Okay. Okay. This is fine. This is cool. Alright. Hello.
Hey there.
Hi. I haven't been able to find him. No. I have bad news, Tess.
You found him? Is he okay?
Yes, that's the bad news. I found him. I'm sorry. No, he's not. Jongarin is dead.
Oh no. I feared this was the truth. What happened to him?
Well, if we remember from before, she did say, like, oh, it's too late now. He's probably dead. Her words, not mine. It seems he was attacked by something.
By something? You sound as though you know whom or what did this.
What? No, I said I was attacked by something. What does that tell you? Sounds like you were attacked by, I don't know, something, but you just can't identify it. I was attacked after I found his body.
I'm glad you're alright. It sounds like this thing was responsible for Jongarin's death. You're truly not sure of what it was, though.
Who would have thought? It's just really weird. The meanest looking orc I've ever seen, or well, whatever it was, it breathes no more. I like this one. It makes more sense, but I also kind of just want to kind of humanize it a little bit. So the meanest looking orc I've ever seen.
This is disturbing. I've recently heard news of others being attacked in the far north by creatures similar to what you described. Hopefully the Legion is on top of this. As if the roads weren't dangerous enough to travel, now this.
What's similar to an orc? That's so mean. I only said it was the meanest looking orc I've ever seen. She's like, oh yes, I heard about this description. There was a battle in the north. What? That just means that any orc that's just angry, it's like, it's that creature. Well, whatever it was, it breathes no more.
At least that thing won't be causing harm to anyone else. I feel so bad for poor Jongarin. He will be missed around here. You know, I must confess, I think you are the most selfless and courageous man I have ever met. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Forgive me, you must be weary from your ordeal with that creature, and then here I am, acting like a fool in front of you.
Keep acting like the fool. Oh, I am weary and your ranting isn't helping. Oh, okay. Don't be sorry.
At every turn since I've met you, you've put yourself there for me, even at your own risk. I'm not sure why you do this. You don't even know me.
But I feel like I've known you for years.
But I want to get to know you. I want to know more. I find myself thinking about you and can't help it.
I like you too, Tess. I like you a lot. Talk about a sappy. Come on. Yeah, okay, I got stuff to do if you don't mind. I like you too, Tess. I like you a lot.
What would you say if I asked you to join me for dinner tomorrow night?
Okay, I can't mess this up. Okay. So the two options are I would love to, Tess, or tomorrow, something wrong with today. I would love to, Tess.
Sounds great. If you don't mind, why don't we have dinner at my place? I would say we could eat out at the tavern, but I can cook better and safer foods than what Durham has to offer. No offence to his services. That, apart from Adosi and Ernsi likely being there, and wanting to listen in on every word we speak, they're basically the queens of gossip in town, and they have an amazing ability to be very intrusive.
How many people are in the town? 8? I wouldn't be surprised. What time would be best?
Oh, let me think. How about around 9 o'clock? Would that work for you? I can close shop a little early and get things ready. I hope you like venison. One of the local hunters just sold me some fresh meat. Ask anyone in town. I can cook up some mean venison steaks.
Delicious. That would be fine. I look forward to it. Venison, why not just eat raw fish instead? That would be fine. I look forward to it.
Alright then, it's a deal.
Okay, I'm gonna
There
say
might be
before I
something
miss
missing
it.
here, something that would make the meal extra special.
More venison? Oh, I love this one. What now? Travel to Oblivion for potatoes? I would so do this. I would try and look all over Oblivion for potatoes. Tell me, what is it, Tess?
A bottle of Elven Merlot.
What?
It's simply the most tasty wine in all of Tamriel, and my favourite, for special occasions. The Gerald View Inn in Bruma always has at least one bottle in stock.
Wow.
But I don't want to trouble you over this. It's not that big of a deal.
I will travel to Bruma. I'll get the wine for the meal, no problem. Anything else a dead bear is I go with.
You would? That's great. Let's go.
I love these
Let's have a meal.
options.
Well, I look forward to our meeting again tomorrow night. Until then, I bid you a farewell.
Okay, so alright, until tomorrow night. Goodbye.
Until tomorrow. Goodbye.
Okay, so I might as well talk a little bit about it now. So there's going to be a series kind of paired off with this one that's going to be done. It's going to be technically recorded right after this, but it will also technically also be uploaded right after this as well. But I'll get into more about that later. If you want to know what every option actually does, I will actually go through all of that. Why is the sign on the ground instead of on the door? Whatever. Is this just an Oblivion Uncut feature, or has this actually always been like that? I've never really noticed signs like that. If that's always been there, that's actually... See, like, this, like, I thought that's what all of those were. Weird. Okay, whatever. Drove you in. Alright. Who are you? Hey, wait a minute. I remember you. Is the other ones in here? No. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Hello.
Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View. Bed, food, whatever you need.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, I need a bottle of, what was it called?
Can I
Something
interest you in some
Merlot.
of my wares?
They have won my butt. Look at that. They have 2 here. 236. That's a bit much. Let's go with, let's make selling items to 65. Well, buying items 150% value. Ooh, that's nice.
That's just not reasonable.
Oh my word, man, you're so bad at this. Okay, 60 then? 60 should be fine.
No deal.
Ooh, that's not going good. Oh wait, maybe I need to raise my disposition with him? Wait, give me a second.
I'm listening.
Aha, okay, that makes you very happy, that makes you very angry. Okay, we want, very very happy
What
first.
a wonderful compliment.
Wait, which one was, okay, that one you're really
Not
happy
bad.
for.
Don't make me laugh.
Okay, that one's really happy, might as well use this.
Real. That's pretty. Not bad.
Oh, we're
Not
barely
bad at
going
all.
up. Okay, we want this one.
Sure, that's cute. Yeah, right. That's really now. You're such a charmer.
Okay, I don't like any of these.
Yeah, that's what a. Yeah, I get it. Only quality.
Please. Yes!
That
We could have probably got it cheaper, but who really cares? I purchased a wine test desired for the dinner. A bit more expensive than expected. Yeah, it's 11 more than what I normally find it for. Just need to wait until 9 o'clock. Should have put the PM. Wait, I didn't read the rest of it. Just need to wait for 9 o'clock for the date at her place now. Wonderful. I even have a luck boost, man, and we didn't even get that lucky with it. Alright, let's go to Aleswell. Let's fast travel. I'd run if I had the armor, but I don't have the armor. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. I kind of need the gold now. You have a repair hammer? Mine. Huh. My gold. Oh man, who are you? Oh man, you are some beefy boy. I'm just gonna keep casting Wizard's Fury on you. No. Okay, I was blocking. No. Yeah, so I changed my start record button. Ah, okay. We're getting a little bit wrecked right now. Heal. Heal. Come on. Heal. Don't make me use my emergency heal, because I will do it. Oh no, a Legion Guard died. How? Those guys are actually pretty tough to kill. I don't believe a Dagger-Kai soldier even killed them. Oh no, that kind of actually might have just reverted my progress of actually healing myself. Hey, look, a cave! Cool. Might go explore in there later. Yeah, I'm healing myself. I'm gonna damage you. Yeah, Dagger-Kai soldier. Kind of weird that you guys are here, though. No! Nope. No! My block is not high enough. That's why I'm getting staggered all over. Oh my god. Level 16. What is with this mod and strong, really strong enemies for a low level? It's probably geared for a higher level. Okay, conjure thy storage. I'll throw it all in cash. Why not? Doesn't really matter. Nope, keep clicking that. I keep clicking E, thinking like it's Skyrim, where you can just click E and you can just drop stuff in there. That's a custom item. I might keep that, actually, in my travel chest. Same thing with the shield that we got. What was it? The rusty iron shield. Kind of nice looking. Yeah, so I'm going to go and not keep these items. I'm going to go drop... Well, I'm not going to drop them. I'm going to go to the trash can and use that as a way of getting rid of them, because you're not technically supposed to have those items. I think that for some reason the script is not actually removing all of them, even though if you actually look during that portion, if you look at the top left-hand corner, you'll notice that it did say that it removed those items. So either at some point it only removed one but showed that it removed the actual number, which is kind of weird. but it's fine. So, yeah. So, I think it's just kind of strange. Did I loot everybody? I didn't loot the guard. That's a free silver longsword. That's a free Legion armor. Free mutton if I really wanted it, but I don't. And free gold. A guard died and I didn't do it. I got free Legion armor. I'm going to keep that in here. Thank you very much. I'm going to throw iron in here because why not? Actually, I should just throw everything in here. You can have that too. Okay, so since the village got attacked, I'm a little bit scared right now. Also, we're going to need some assistance. So I am going to go back. Now, remember, one of the rules is that anytime we finish a quest, we're able to get a scroll use. Now, right now, we have finished... No, 1, 2... Well, I'm not going to count... I think I'm not going to count, like, these two, right? Because that's not really too much of a quest, but... This one, yes. So we're allowed to at least... I'm going to say 2 scroll uses. Although, technically, any quest that gets completed is a scroll use. No matter how small or how trivial it is. So we're allowed to get 2 scrolls from this entire list of old armor spells, or just either current armor, just in a different sort of way. Okay. So, first of all, we're going to need Healing Vitality, because that's an amazing scroll right now. Especially for us right now, considering the fact that we do not have a really good healing. Plus, not only that, it has Restore Magicka. That's very helpful for us. The other thing as well is that right now we're dealing with these really strong enemies that take very little damage from us. So I'm thinking Destructive Pulse could literally just kill a Daggerkai. So let's go do that. And now we leave. I just want to make sure that I actually have the right spell equipped before we start doing... Okay. Bye. Wonderful. And it's raining too. Wow. What good luck we have here. Oh no. Look at that. That's so weird. Okay, Destructive Pulse. I'm gonna use this. Oh, I was gonna say, that should technically alert him. Hi, buddy. Yeah, no, I'm not dealing with you. I ain't dealing with that. Oh no, Tess! Tess is alive! She is unconscious and badly wounded, but still breathing. She looks to be in very bad shape. I don't know what to do. Oh no, she's...
By God, are you all right?
Who are you? I'm okay. Who are you?
Name's Grenaw.
It says Captain.
Captain of the Imperial Legion Forester Company. We've been tracking these beasts for the last 3 days. It looks like we're too late. What about the rest of the village? Are the Daggerkai gone? Are there more survivors?
What is the Daggerkai? I don't know. Tess is still alive. Help me!
She looks badly injured. I don't know if there's anything that can be done for her at this point. Look, sir, there may be a way. I know of someone that may be able to save her. That is, if she doesn't die before then.
Who is this person? Where do I find him?
Right now, we can't do anything for her.
Wait, why do we know it's a
Else until
guy?
we clear out the village. We've got to see if there's other survivors, too. We could use your help. Now come on, damn it. My men are waiting outside for me.
By the way, come on is actually 2 words, not 1. I can't just leave her like this. Alright, I'm with you. I think that we would actually technically say this. Can't just leave her like this.
Look, I understand your feelings for your friend, but the village isn't safe yet. We need to clear the area first. Then I'll help tend to her, okay? My men are outside and may be under attack as we speak. Now, are you with me or not?
I don't know why that option wasn't up. Like, it wasn't above here, so you can just get through both of them. Alright, I'm with you.
Good. Just follow my lead as we advance into the village. My men will provide support. Are you ready?
No.
Let's get going.
No. Okay, quest added. Saving Tess. Help has arrived. Captain Grenaw told me that there is someone that might be able to save Tess from her dire condition, but first we need to clear out the village. Search for any other survivors. He has told me to follow his lead as we advance through the village. With his men, I better watch his back. If he dies, then the information he has that could save Tess's life may die with him. Is he actually doesn't go unconscious? Oh, that may be a problem.
of us will search the tavern. Move out, boys.
Okay, so something that I wanted to mention. That dagger guy that we killed that was over there, there is a chance where you can actually technically skip before, like, fighting him before you come here. So literally, when those guys come in to play, they will actually come in and deal with them as well with you. Hi. Ooh, gold. Nice. Ooh, gold. Nice. Kind of wish I knew that you had a chance of dying, Grenal. Oops. I accidentally hit Grenal. Eh. Okay. Where is he? Where did his body go? What? Where did his body go? Oh, it went up here. Wait, now this is confusing. There's usually two in here. Oh, is that the one that's outside? Maybe there's a chance. Oh, he does not like me. Look at his face. He does not like me. He's like, you hit me. I'm sorry. He jumped out of the way. It seems kind of weird, though, that he... Okay, I'm gonna go trash those items.
Yes.
Okay, now he's happy. He's happy, happy, happy. Oh, he almost died, too. Ooh. Yeah, I don't actually know if he goes unconscious or not. I almost want to check, but I also do not. We'll check when we do that side series. I'll definitely do it. It's gonna be kind of cool. Looted you, looted you. Ooh, bread. Okay, I'm changing the weather. This is very depressing, which makes sense, but I want to be very happy. I keep clicking. There we go. Keep clicking the 9. There you go. Ah, look at that beautiful sky and dead Argonian that's on the floor. Nice. By floor, I mean ground. Hello.
They're all dead. Everyone in the village is dead. If only we'd gotten here sooner.
Wait, how do you know if everybody in the village is dead? Those guys didn't even say anything, like we couldn't find any survivors or anything like that. What about Tess? You said you could help.
All right, let's go back and take a look at her and see if there's anything that can be done.
Yeah, you guys didn't even say anything. You guys don't even have names. They don't even have names. They just have titles. What is it? Not trafficker. Tracker. Tracker and Forester. Trafficker. That was my bad. Alright. Oh, can't do anything. Interesting. Okay. Oh.
As I suspected, she's beyond our aid. But there is someone I met quite a while ago who may be able to save her.
What? Go on.
About 3 months ago, we were ordered by the Legion commander to search the area around the Ancestor Moths temple and remove the presence of gnolls that had been causing trouble for the monks there. We discovered the lair in the valley nearby the temple and proceeded to remove the gnolls' presence there. During the fight, one of my men was severely bitten in the leg. He could barely walk and was badly bleeding. We managed our way back to the temple, and the monks took him in and tended to his wounds.
Cool. What about the guy you said can help?
Yes, I was about to get to that part.
Yeah, character.
The monks did what they could, but the wound was too deep, and the bleeding would not stop. That's when the monks mentioned a certain Brother Thomac.
Thomac?
One of the monks that once served in the temple had an unusual ability to heal those whom no one else could help through the knowledge gained from the Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls.
The monks told us that Thomac had lost his sight, as all Ancestor Moths eventually do, from reading the Elder Scrolls. He was then living his final days in what used to be the Ancestor Moths Mountain Retreat, a cave high up in the mountains.
Cool.
The cave was used by the ancient Moths as a place to go for meditation and solitude, but now no longer used. So this Thomac lived there alone.
End of the story? There's no time for this.
Patience. I'm almost done.
Oh my god, get to the point.
Meet Romar there at the temple and search out this monk. As instructed, we followed an ancient path cut into the mountainside. which led to the top, and eventually we found the cave on the mountaintop.
Well, that's good.
What happened in that cave with Thomac, I'll never forget. From within that cave, Thomac was able to completely heal Gromar. Gromar, whom was until then lying on his deathbed a mile away in the temple at the bottom of the mountain. But something else happened too.
What? What happened?
I don't know if I should tell you more. I think you should go. Seek out Thomac. Everything else will be revealed to you by him, if he's still there. Travel to the Ancestor Moths temple. As you near the monk's village along the path, look to the right for a wooden marker post. The path starts there, and it's not easy to follow. Keep an eye out for more markers along the way. Once the path ends near the top of the mountain, continue following the marker posts. You'll need to search around for a few of them. They'll lead you to the cave entrance. When you find Thomac, tell him I sent you.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll tend to your friend the best I can while you're gone. Time is short, and it's a long ride to the temple. Find Thomac.
Find Thomac. I will find Thomac then.
Good luck, my friend.
Yes, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so there's a portion shortly after this. Hi. Where we're going to actually start using the armor, because that's going to be the best case scenario for us. But it's going to be shortly after this quest. Interesting, doesn't try and get you to, like, here and anything. So this is why when we were going through, what was it, Sidor? Was it this? Yeah, it was Sidor, where we went and tried to go get these locations as well, because these two locations were right when we were trying to get this one, we were right there. But we need to get to the Temple of the Ancestor Moths, which is why I originally tried to get over here. And we're here now. So now I gotta figure out where the start line is. That part I do not know. Oh, here it is. Okay, so here's the start line. Now, just so we're sort of on the same page here, they do get much harder to find. Not because of the fog. I can get rid of the fog and you'll still kind of see them no matter what. But I'm going to show you exactly why that they get a little bit harder to detect, because it is a little bit awkward. So once you get to like past that one, it gets a little bit difficult to try and spot the other one. But if you continue along, I think it is, yeah, it's along this path. It's weird invisible walls here and there, but it's fine. You can still be able to trek up here. And I think it is around this corner, I think. No, it's right there. Okay, I thought I heard something. That's why I tried to see if I was being detected by something or whatever, or I was going to go up because something kind of sees me. Okay, now this part, we have to go up here. And here's the part where it kind of gets into that weird sort of territory. At least in my sort of experience, it gets really weird. Because you don't actually know exactly where to go. Like, there's not like a post over here that kind of gets a little bit like blended in because of the, like the little side of the mountain kind of hides it or anything like that. And you get up here and then you're like, okay, where am I supposed to go? And then you can kind of see the post up there, but normally you're looking like here, like where am I supposed to go, man? I'm looking everywhere and I don't find it. And you find this one, and then it starts getting much easier again. But pretty much when you're trying to scale up, the two posts behind this one kind of thing get really difficult to kind of spot or kind of know, unless you're sort of, I don't want to say an Elder Scrolls like expert or something like that, but unless you've played like Oblivion a bunch of times and can identify like what paths can actually be walkable. Oh, this is going to be the strange thing. Yeah, this one has weird pathing too, but at least the mountain's much easier to scale. Can't really use my normal pathing thing because it doesn't really work here because there's no grass, but still. And I think this one. You can see it, maybe? No, it's not this one yet. Is it that one? No, it's this one, I think. There's one of them. Yeah, it's this one, okay. Okay. So, something else I wanted to mention. I did, at one point when I played this mod, I did look up if gnolls are actually in the Elder Scrolls canon. I couldn't find any information if that actually is true. I tried looking at the unidentified or no, was it unusual? Not unusual. What is it? Unofficial Elder Scrolls pages. I tried looking at that, or as I like to call it, USIP. I like to call it that. I looked on there, searched Gnoll. It gave me a location in Oblivion known as, I think, Gnoll Mountain, but that's it. So unless a creature has a secondary name as Gnoll, there is nothing in the Elder Scrolls series. It's called that.
Dares enter the sanctum uninvited.
Hi. I've come here for your potatoes, of course. From Oblivion, if you have any. Ah!
Do you have to enter my domain and disturb my meditation? Speak quickly before I send you to your maker.
He actually initiated the conversation. I didn't. I was sent to find you by Captain Grenat.
Oh? And did you know that by him sending you here, Grenat has broken his promise never to reveal this place to anyone?
He said nothing of such. I need your help.
My help you need. Grenat breaks his sworn vow to never reveal the sanctum. And now the whole of Tamriel likely knows of this place. And now you need my help.
I told no one of this place. I'm here for...
Here for what? I can't believe after what I did for one of his men, he would turn around and break his oath. Here for what?
Grenat said you could help my friend.
That's what he said, did he? If Grenat sent you here for the sake of saving your friend's life, then chances are he's likely already dead.
What is with this pronoun game?
Anyhow,
Like, what is with this pronoun game? Like, apparently we're able to identify people's gender based on, like, how people are sort of talking about that person. Like, I think, what was it? Our character knew that Thomek was a guy or whatever. No, what was it? No, was it Jung? I don't remember. But, like, Thomek just immediately thinks, oh yeah, your guy is dead. It's like, no, she is a woman. Her name is Tess, and...
enough. Just be quiet a moment, if you can manage that. Need to think.
That's rude.
You know what you are asking of me to do, yes? You are prepared to do this? Or was Grenat not clear about what the consequences may be?
He told me that you were... He said you would reveal everything to me.
He should have told you everything he knew. How much do you care for this woman, Tess? Do you care so much that you'd be willing to sacrifice your own life for hers?
Can I just give you
If
gold?
your answer is no, then I cannot help her.
It's fine. Let her die. I have a resurrect spell in my in my mod. No, I'm kidding. Yes, I'll do whatever it takes to save her. On second thought, I changed my mind. Yes, I'll do whatever it takes to save her.
There is a way, but you must know there's a good chance you yourself will not survive it.
Wait, you did not say that.
If you wish to merely help this person, this Tess, for the sake of only saving a life, then you'll be sacrificing your life for nothing.
Wait, what?
But if you truly care for her, then there is a chance your caring for her will save her. And yes, as I had said, you may very well not survive this.
I'm not afraid. What must I do? Again, you can change your mind. I am not afraid. What must I do?
First, I'll tap into your mind in order to find her. If you care for her as much as you say you do, I should easily be able to locate her spirit.
Make sure you
Once
don't
I've
take
found her
the
spirit,
Dark King's spirit
I'll
out of
then
me,
be
please.
ready to preserve and improve her condition. But the only way I know of to do this is to draw the mortal life essence of one whom cares deeply for her, and transmit this essence to her spirit, which will hopefully both halt her fading condition and bring healing to her.
Okay. Something I wanted to mention. We just met her. There shouldn't technically be a sort of like deep-hearted love for her to sort of be able to, or for Thomek to be able to tap into and just heal her. We just met her like what, like 3 Oblivion days ago. So this shouldn't actually work technically. Hopefully we'll heal her. It may not work? Question mark.
There's no guarantee this will save her, but I tell you now, this is only even remotely possible if the mortal essence I draw from is rooted in love for her, or else her spirit and body will likely reject it. Although she may reject it either way anyhow.
What?
There is no sure way to know. Much is dependent on her caring for you as well, and her disposition to the light.
Wait, what?
Are you prepared to do this for her? I will only ask this question once. I will only offer to do this once. It's up to you now.
Yes, I am ready.
So you have made the choice.
Hopefully you don't take the
Very
Dark King
sorry
out of
to
me.
tell you it will hurt,
What?
but know that the pain will be brief,
Huh?
lasting only as long as it takes to draw your mortal essence needed to save her. I'll certainly try to only draw what's needed without taking everything. Just relax now.
Just don't take the Dark King's soul out of me, please. I kind of need that to call my armor, and, oh, this is that weird thing again, okay. Yay, okay, now it works, okay, now I can do it. Oh, that's pretty spooky. Oh, man, that almost hit me. You better not do anything. That almost hit me, man. You're kind of scaring me with all this, little light show you're having here. Whoa, that almost hit me, too. Whoa, that almost hit me, too. Oh, no, no. Ooh, he's getting pretty scary. Oh, no. Ah! Ugh. So much pain. We died. The end. Woo! After being unconscious for hours. Ow. Oh, cool! It actually made me sleep. What an amazing thing! Because Oblivion XP is like, hey, did you know that you slept? Wow. What a cool mod. It forces you to sleep. Hi.
Ah, well. You're finally conscious and alive.
And you hopefully didn't take the Dark King's soul out of me, because I actually need that for the armor. What about Tess? Do you know if she's okay?
Yes, I do know. She's recovering now. In fact, she will live. This I know.
Well, that's a good sign.
As it has been with all of the others that have been healed through this method, she's in a very deep sleep right now. And she may remain this way for a very long time before she comes out of it.
Cool. How long are we talking here?
It depends on the person, and it depends on how much healing is required. Do know that no matter how long it takes, she will come out of it, and will be fully healed.
That's actually
Of
true.
all the documented applications of this ritual in the past, once the healing has begun to work, never has there been a case where they did not fully recover in the end.
Okay.
Quite honestly, she could awake in a few hours or in a few weeks.
Do you kind of stop here? Okay. So, this is kind of cool. This is kind of also really sort of, I guess it could be pessimistic in a way. He says that there is no recorded documentation of this sort of recovery spell that or recovery ritual that he used, as it fails. Now, under normal circumstances in science, or in this case magic, you would sort of want to document it so it's like, oh yes, this spell is not 100% foolproof. But if you want there to be sort of that miracle sort of like spell or ritual that can heal anybody without too much problems, and then there's that one rare case where it's like, oh man, he's been cursed so he'll never be able to be healed kind of thing, you wouldn't sort of document the failures. You would kind of just say, yeah, it's 100% foolproof. There's no problems with this ritual at all. Yeah. So you definitely wouldn't document the failures as much if you wanted that sort of thing. It's just kind of weird, though. I don't know, it's just something that I kind of thought. I was like, why would you document the failures of your healing spell that is meant to kind of work? Weeks without food and drink? Character, we don't even eat well, we kind of drink potions, but that's only for stats. So,
Did you not hear what I said? Do not concern yourself with such things that are happening of which you do not understand. Nor do I have any desire to attempt to describe these things to someone whom would not understand them anyhow.
That's kind of mean.
She will be fine, and that's all I'm going to tell you, and that's all you need to know.
I'll trust your word for now. How can I repay you?
I've seen clearly this Tess is a good, very good person.
Actually, something I just noticed. There's 2
Someone
periods
whom I'm
here.
glad to have helped.
Is that normal?
And I believe her fate was destined to not end there on that bed, but to help in some great way to make our world a better place.
Another
It
2
was
periods.
my pleasure to help such a person, and I desire no reward. I think it's time for you to return to your friend. Go to her. You will find her sleeping quite peacefully. Do know it's a waste of time to try to wake her until she's completely healed and ready to awake.
Cool. Thank you, Thomac, and farewell.
Do me and the Brotherhood honor by not divulging the location of this place to anyone. Goodbye.
Okay. I survived the ritual. I had to participate in to save Tess's life. And according to Thomac, she will be okay. He said that Tess is in a deep sleep right now, recovering, and that she may remain this way for weeks. Thomac also said I wouldn't be able to wake her, and that she will come out of her sleep once she has fully healed from her wounds. I need to get back to Aleswell and see her, and find out for myself if this is all true. I'm watching you. I better still be able to call the armor. If not, I'm coming back here and I'm going to kill you. Actually, do you go unconscious? No. Yeah. You best watch your back, man. I will come back here if I can't call the armor. Better be able to. Those dagger kai things are really strong. Oh, I passed it as well. Alright, fast travel. Alright. Where's the house? There it is. Tess, are you fine? Are you okay? I have your ear, apparently. Fine. Do you...
Somehow I knew you'd make it through alive.
I barely survived the ordeal, though.
I know. I didn't tell you everything.
What is this 2 periods
the
thing?
soldier that was Gromar's friend did die during the ritual, but I felt that you needed to hear the truth from Thomac himself rather than me. Either way, I don't know why, but I had a gut feeling you'd survive. Anyhow, your friend's been sleeping quite peacefully for some time now, and her wounds have already began to heal.
Okay. Thomac said she may sleep for a long time.
Well, Gromar slept for many days before he came out of it. I was very concerned about his well-being, not having any food or water during all that time. But strangely enough, as Thomac said he would, he finally awoke and was in good health.
That's good.
I think your friend will be quite fine. You just need to be patient and wait.
Okay.
Now, there's things that have happened since you've been gone I think you would want to hear about.
Ah, yes. Okay. Something's happened. What is it?
Since you've been gone, the source of where these creatures are coming from has been discovered. These things, these Dagrakai as they call themselves, have a huge camp to the far north, beyond the Gerald Mountains. Legion trackers in the far north found out where they've been coming through the mountains at, and followed the tracks to their encampment. Troops have been already sent from all across the northern areas of Cyrodiil. Legion soldiers, Fighters Guild members, even mercenaries, all are massing at a location near the Dagrakai encampment, preparing for war.
Good. Our guild members are in the
Short,
fight.
and they're going to need all the help that can be mustered if they are to win the battle. I can see clearly you're well trained in the arts of war, and I think our men could use your help, sir.
Tell me where. I have a score to settle. And Tess, just leave her here alone? I have a score to
Good
settle.
man. Okay, what's been found is an old cave system that runs under the mountains, which the Dagrakai have been using to get through.
Ah, yes, okay.
The caverns run the entire stretch under the mountains, eventually leading to an exit point far beyond the mountain range within Skyrim, in a flatlands area called the Norian Plains. Here, let me pull out my map and I'll show you. Here's the entrance to the cave. It's not far off the main trail nearby. Just watch your step. The terrain is a real mess. Then, in the Norian Plains, here's the position of the Allied camp.
Is there anything else I need to know?
That's pretty much it. You'll want to waste no time getting to the Allied camp. I'm not sure exactly when they're planning the attack, but I know it likely won't be long. Oh, and so you know, General Damascus is leading the attack. He's one of the Legion's best generals, a very good strategist. In fact, you'll probably want to talk with him once you get to the camp. Just tell him I sent you. I almost forgot. You'll need a key to get into the caverns. We put a lock on both sides of the door, to at least try to make it a little harder for any more of those bastards to get through. Here, take mine. I won't be needing it anytime soon.
Couldn't they just break it open? Like, just break the door? Farewell then, I am off.
Don't worry about your friend. My men and I are going to be here for quite a while to maintain security and check the surrounding area for signs of any other Daggerkai. I'll be sure to watch over her until you return.
Thank you.
Farewell, my friend, and good luck to you.
Okay. So if you... Oh, okay. Allied forces from all across northern Cyrodiil have been amassing at an encampment in the Norian Plains, a place far to the north in Skyrim. Funny enough, you can't actually visit that area when you play Skyrim, but it's fine. Or it's something else, I don't know. In preparation for an assault against a large Daggerkai camp, which apparently is the source of the attacks. Recently. Weird that you could have just said... You could have just put a period here, but whatever, it's fine. I have volunteered to help. I need to get to the Allied camp and talk to General Damascus. Man, I can't even read, apparently. I almost read it as Damascus, or not Damascus, no, what was it? Oh, Damascus, like O instead of A. Whom is in charge of the operation? I must follow Grenad's instructions and find the entrance to a cave system that travels deep under the mountains. And if you click... Oh, it doesn't actually show it up? Okay. Give me a second. I'm going to save and load the autosave. And then... Yeah, because if you load it... Yeah, here you go. Tess is sleeping and certainly looks in much better health, much better shape than when I last saw her. It looks like everything that Thomac said was true. According to Thomac, it's only a matter of time, maybe even weeks, before she comes out of her sleep, once she has fully recovered. You're supposed to say something. You're supposed to say something. I usually always get it, but like by the time I even like... What am I stuck on? Weird. Okay. It's interesting. Alright, that's fine. Let's just reload that back up. So that's not gonna happen. That's fine. But yeah. So pretty much, he's supposed to say, like, he's supposed to, like, congratulate you, like, what am I trying to think of? Anything? No? Okay, cool. We're gonna go to the mountain camp. But first, we must don thy armor. The wolf has now perished. Alright, so now that we're here... No! Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, did you see that experience we got? We got 300 for an easy location. That's kind of interesting. Okay, cavern entrance key. We're getting a level, boys. That's kind of interesting. What level are we? Oh, I thought there was a way you could check your level. Wait, is there a way you can check your level? Okay, I don't know. Okay, so something I wanted to show with the armor, I might as well show it off now. As you can see, the birth sign is still the Atronach. But when we use that playthrough one, I'm going to change it as it's your current birth sign, like the Atronach, and I'm going to have like a yes or no kind of thing. It's going to take away the Atronach birth sign, but instead of taking it away permanently, it's going to give you... So instead of taking that extra magicka, it's actually going to give you the mage birth sign as a substitute. Now, the Dread or the Dark King's curse is supposed to be the added extra 100 that the person would naturally give. So it would make it sort of like the Atronach's 150 extra magicka kind of thing. The mage takes care of 50, while the curse takes care of 100. Because literally, the only thing the curse does is it gives you the stunted magicka and the extra 100 magicka. So because I didn't have this as a normal thing, where's fortified magicka? Oh, here we go. Because I never had it, we had an extra 100 magicka, and we had stunted magicka from 2 different sort of birth signs. Plus, we also had spell absorption really, really high because of, again, that sort of thing. Because we had the curse also does 10 as well. That part I didn't remember. Because we also have that as well on top of that. So pretty much, we're having more things being added onto our character that we don't really have full control over. Because with the normal Atronach, we could absorb any spell that gets casted on us, which is not what the armor is supposed to be. The armor is supposed to make it so that it's harder for the enemy to kind of take you down, not make it so though, okay, you just walk up to an enemy and go, okay, well, you can't use your spells against me because I'm, of course, way too strong for you. Oops, I'm not even in the spell menu. Orion? Interesting name. Hi. Oh! He actually survives 1 hit. Oh no, that's gonna be a little bit of a rough. Oh wait, I think I know why we're getting boosted experience. Never mind. Okay, so it's the well-rested bonus. The well-rested bonus actually gives us more experience than normal. That's kind of interesting. Okay, I kind of forgot about that actually. Wait a minute. How come I get the feeling I'm missing something over here? There's supposed to be 2 dead bodies over here. Not just one in a dagger kind of thing. Or am I thinking too far ahead here? I might be thinking too far ahead here. Okay, let's continue then. I'm thinking way too far ahead then. Okay, so we're pretty much almost done the mod. We're getting pretty darn close. Many hours pass after traveling deeper and deeper into the cave system. Stop making me sleep! You're giving me more experience. This is what I thought. Okay, I thought you saw the Legion guy before you get towards the thing. Thought he was right after the Iron Armor guy, Orion. Was it Orion? Wait, what? Do you have a name too? Imperial Watch. Nice name, bro. Nice name. Hi. Yeah. 300 XP, man. 300. Ooh, hammer. Mine. As far as I remember, there is not many things over here, I think. Right? Because there's one thing down here. It's not worth it? Maybe? No? Oh, wait. Oh, no, I'm thinking of a different mod, maybe. Sorry, my bad. There's nothing there. Or it's in a different area. Okay, we gotta go to the really loud waterfall. I apologize for this. It's really loud. I apparently didn't click the ladder. Okay, get out of there. Quickly now. Okay. Whew, okay. Very cool. Alright. Let's reuse that. Let's use physical amplification. And then we're going to use physical swiftness. And let's go. To the Allied camp. We will make it there at some point. Yeah, we gotta go over here. Or maybe these do exist and I just never really did pay too much attention to what they call the Norian Plains or whatever. I don't know. See, this doesn't look like Skyrim at all. This literally just looks like Cyrodiil mixed in with a tiny bit of Skyrim. But then again, you don't see like snow or what I call Skyrim, the like the wasteland kind of thing. They pretty much just brought Fallout into like the Elder Scrolls universe by making Skyrim into like a wasteland. Okay, so there's supposed to be some enemies on your way to the Allied camp, and that's what I'm... Ah, here he is. Here he is. No! Oh, you're an elite soldier. Not really elite, no, are you? Okay, you had a sword. Where did that go? Right here, thank you. Mine. So there's only one, as far as I remember. You might get unlucky, like I did, I think, on my first, like, what was it, my first playthrough kind of thing, where I actually ended up finding 2 Daggerkai on my way to the camp instead of the normal 1. That was kind of interesting, but it's fine. Okay, making sure nobody else. Okay, good. I'm going to save it here. Perfect. Going to continue onward. Oh, loading allied equipment. Please wait a moment. Okay. Cool. Loading complete. Hello.
I welcome a friendly face in these dark times. How can I be of assistance?
Sounds actually kind of reasonable dialogue.
Come find me.
Do you always say that?
I welcome a friendly...
Okay, he's saying that.
Hail, citizen.
Oh no, that guy had the same dialogue like a couple times. Does he still say it?
Any citizen who takes the time to talk to a member of the Legion is okay in my book.
Oh, okay. No.
Farewell.
Okay, fine then. Hello. I'm gonna save it here, because just in case this actually breaks the game. Hello.
Are you here to just waste my time, or are you going to tell me what the problem is?
There is no problem. Captain Grant sent me, and I'm here to help.
If you want a conversation, pull up a chair. I'm tired and have no desire to deal with more formalities right now.
Okay. Somebody kind of knocked over my chair here. Oh, there's a stool that's already here. Perfect. I'm gonna go sit down. Ah, wonderful. Hello, everyone. I'm here. Sitting, and I can't turn...
You
Oh.
say Granat sent you, eh?
Why do you look so tiny?
Inspectors did an extraordinary job of discovering where these filthy pieces of garbage have been coming from. You know, only one of the 2 trackers made it back alive after finding this place.
You only sent 2 trackers?
I heard him and a few of his trackers were pursuing a group of Daggerkai near Aleswell.
Why don't you just send in one of my characters? I call him Corinx. He'd be able to come in and out with no problem. Well, he'd have a problem. He'd be weak by the time he got back, but he's completely invisible to anything. I was there. Nearly all the villagers died.
That's a shame. These things are merciless. Of the other villages attacked, there were only a few survivors as well.
Well,
Are you another member of the Fighters Guild?
actually, technically, the only there was do we consider Tess a survivor? Because she would have died eventually, but I guess, yeah. I'm actually the guild master. So there is... I don't know if there's actually a different dialogue option if you're not the guild master. I kind of want to find out, but I kind of also don't. So let's just go and actually... Actually, I could probably just go and change my rank, I think, through, console commands. I'll have to remember what that is, and then I'll figure out which one is for this, and I'll kind of see if there's actually is a difference. I'm actually the guild master.
Well, sir, it's my pleasure to have the head of the Fighters Guild.
So I'm gonna go load up my laptop.
I never expected to see so many Fighters Guild members show up to help. It's making all the difference in our troop strength.
Yes, the Fighters Guild.
Anyhow, I'm glad to have you aboard with us. In fact, you arrived just in time. We're planning to assault the Daggerkai camp in the morning.
Also cool as well is that Modronorian is actually like doing good job. He's actually like, oh no, there is definitely a threat here. We need to remove them. Instead of going like, yeah, we need the money for contracts, so we're not going to go and help the Imperial Legion at all. Sorry. What the heck are these things?
That's a good question. There's been a rumor spreading that the Daedra had themselves a little experiment a long time ago. Tried to crossbreed an orc with a Dremora. If the rumor's true, seems their experiment worked. Although the Dagrakai seem to be operating without any authority from the Daedra, we've seen no sign of any Daedra mixed in with them. I'd say their experiment failed in the end, and these things have just gone rogue, operating under their own authority. One thing's for sure, we're gonna have one hell of a fight tomorrow. Damn things are tough as hell.
Okay, I'm just looking at the console commands right now. It just got to the list. Do the Dagrakai know we're here?
Well, considering the fact our camp is within clear view of theirs, yeah, they know. I think the only reason they haven't outright attacked us is because they've been gathering their troops from across the region to build their strength in numbers. They could attack at any time, really. By the way, do yourself and everyone else here a favor. Don't even think about venturing near their fort. We already know they're much stronger when the sun goes down. Probably something to do with the Daedra in them. If someone ticked off a battle at night with them, we'd probably all die. So just stay away from their camp for now, okay?
Okay, weird. So we attacked their camp in the morning?
I did just say that, I think. We should get a few more coming in tonight, and hopefully that should somewhat even the odds. We estimate around 30 to 40 of them over there.
Okay, how many men do we have here?
Right to the point, aren't you? We don't even have 30 men yet. I'm hoping we have at least 40 by the time the morning comes. Soldiers have been coming in constantly from all across the northern Cyrodiil regions over the past 2 days. But the damn Dagrakai have been reacting to the situation. They've been setting up ambushes near the cave exit. You're actually lucky to be here alive. It's been getting worse lately. I can't really say what's going to happen in the morning. That is, of course, if they don't attack us tonight. We're going to give them hell, and hopefully destroy their existence and burn their fort to the ground. You'll probably want to get some sleep and get rested for the battle. We'll be assembling around daybreak. There's an empty tent over there within the group of low tents by the edge of the camp. Go ahead and take it for tonight.
Well, thanks for everything, Damascus.
No problem at all. I do hope you brought some food with you. We just finished off the last of our supplies. Just be prepared for anything. Hopefully, they won't attack tonight.
Okay. I can't...
Sir, I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you. This is an honor.
Okay. How many guild halls have sent men here?
Sir, I know that members were sent here from Bruma, Jadenhall, and Korol. There may be others as well, though. I know the leaders of those guild halls tried to locate you to discuss sending troops here, but to no avail. They proceeded to send troops here without your permission, because time was short. Each of us was given the option not to go. We're all here without pay.
Well, when we survive, you will all have the paycheck of your life. Which city are you from?
Me and Fergon, we're from Bruma. Just got in earlier today. One of those things attacked us on the way here. It took the both of us to put it down. The battle sure ain't gonna be easy.
Yes, but with my power,
Yeah,
we should
thanks.
crumble them.
I don't think anyone knows the purpose to their behavior. They seem to kill for no reason, and then pick up whatever they can scavenge. Bah, I'm sick of this. I just want to get on with the fight and get it over with.
Indeed.
Gentlemen, I need to get some sleep. I bid you all a good night.
Also, kind of stopped myself in the middle of the conversation with him.
Can't believe I let you talk me into coming here, Alred. First I nearly get killed just getting here. Now we're gonna fight these things undermanned. If I knew I was just going to my own funeral, I would have just stayed home.
Okay, I want to do this.
Not like I dragged you here, and no one really knows what's going to happen.
Whee!
More men will show up before then.
What a cool shot. Oh, what the?
Yeah, right.
That's weird.
These things probably already killed anyone else coming tonight.
It's like we're moving forward.
Always gotta open your mouth out.
What is this? What is this bug?
Jeez, why don't you just shut up already? Or, heck, go back home. No one's keeping
Stop it, camera.
you on.
Sure.
So weird.
How am I supposed to get
me go to the fire.
Just forget it. I'm not real happy with the situation here. Now the beer's gone too.
Yeah, they're right here. They're probably empty, though. Oh, now I'm not moving forward anymore. What happened? It's not moving forward anymore. Who's that? Oh, now it's moving forward again. Oh, okay, whatever. It's fine. Is that Tess? Come on, I hate this so much. Okay.
Well, hello there, stranger.
Why is everything so tiny? Tess, how?
You look like you've seen a ghost.
I'm gonna try and adjust the microphone a little bit. Okay, there you go. Okay.
I'm just as surprised to see you here, but it's good to see you again.
I'm completely lost. You're wearing armor? How? You were in a deep sleep when I left.
I awoke from a very strange dream to find my wounds completely healed. An Imperial Legion captain, someone I think you know, kindly offered me his horse to get here.
Corinx. It's gotta be Oh no, it's Captain Bernard, isn't it?
Yes.
Dang it, man. I thought it was
What
Corinx.
these things did, Jongerin, Durham, the whole village. I will not stand aside and let what's happened go without action. So here I am. And so strangely, here you are too.
Tess Ryson, a shopkeeper. Go figure on that one. We should
2 periods again.
happen to you.
2 periods.
You likely killed by some fool that had a coffin with your name on it.
What? Huh?
Are you finished?
No offense, Tess. Glad to see you again. It's been a long time.
Thought somebody killed you with they had a coffin with your name on it. Huh? You were in the Fighters Guild?
Yes, I was. But that was a long time ago.
General, sir, you really don't know who this is you were talking to here, do you?
No.
Tess Ryson, a name once hailed as one of the greatest Fighters Guild's warriors ever. Her accomplishments and victories still are those of lore and legend today.
But I've never heard of her.
But basically, one day she just vanished. Gone.
Well, she's right there.
The guild sent search parties all over Tamriel.
All over is 2 words.
Again. It's been something like a year or so since then.
2 periods.
Soon dead, killed somewhere. She had grown quite a list of enemies.
Still 2 periods. Why is that a thing? Like, is 2 periods supposed to do something? I know, like, 3 periods means, like, you're trailing off. I know 1 is the end of the sentence. Is 2 something that I just don't know? Tess, this is true?
Yes.
I think, is this true? Is
The Fighters Guild for many years. We fought for the sake of good, and only took contracts that worked for the good of those in need.
I don't think that's
I
now.
have seen much blood spilled. I have seen many lives stolen away because of my blade. Yes, for the sake of the good of others. But do you know what it's like to see life destroyed because of you, day after day? Even though it was for a good cause, over time I'd had enough of it. All of the bloodshed for a drop of gold in my hand. There is no amount of gold worth the life of another. What these things did to the good people in Aleswell, I cannot let what's happened go without doing something. Why did he address you as General?
I'm actually the head of the Fighters Guild.
Wow. Well, it's a small world, isn't it? Please, don't think I have any desires of returning to the guild. I'm not here for reward. I'm here to help stop this menace from destroying more life. I'm here to avenge the murder of my friends.
So am I, just not without the friends part. Without justice, there would be no peace. Okay.
Your words are rooted in truth.
Are
I'm
they?
so glad to see you here.
It's just a
Whatever
weird
happens
phrase.
Tomorrow, when the time comes, I want to be with you, at your side.
Because I think...
Well, I think it's about time to hit the sack.
No! Don't hit my... Oh.
Better get some sleep before who knows what's gonna happen in the morning.
I kind of wish that there was like a sack or like a bag next to him. He's like, I'm gonna hit the sack, kicks it. It's like, oh no, my bag.
Captain Grenor told me what you did for me. I know if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here now.
Yeah, thank God I can still use the armor. I did it because I love you, Tess. Yay. What? What's supposed to happen? Might be a good time to stand up. Okay, good. Alright.
By what strange forces that have acted to bring our two fates together, I know not. But this I do know. I love you too.
Ah, Tess, I can't find any more words.
Are you going to just stand there? Or are you going to kiss me?
Well, I only have one option, so I guess I gotta pick it. Okay, now I want to see if this actually does something. What a weird cut. You can't even see it. That's not me censoring it. That's the game. Amazing. There is no animation.
My love, we have an uncertain day in front of us tomorrow, and it's late. We really should get some rest.
Alright, I'll see you in the morning, Tess.
Rest well, and good night.
Cool. Okay, so one thing that is actually... Oh, okay. Shortly after speaking with General Damascus, I've had the most unexpected encounter. Tess looks like she's here for the same reasons I am, and we're going to stand together against the Dagokai. I need to get some sleep. The battle is expected to happen in the morning. Damascus told me there is an empty tent at the edge of the camp within the cluster of small tents. From what was said at the campfire, sounds like this will be no easy fight. Only time will tell. Okay, so a couple things that I want to kind of talk about. I'll probably talk about them during the big battle or whatever. I'm going to save it again. Alright, so there is, I think there's two options? Okay. Please select one of the two options below. The half-scale battle option is provided for lower-end users that may experience significant performance issues during the instance. We're going to go half-scale because we're not going to go too long, so let's just go half-scale. Half-scale battle selected. Please wait until the loading process is complete. This may take up to 15 seconds. Oh. I thought the done was actually attached to it. So, yeah. Okay. I kind of wish I'd noticed what my stopwatch time was at before I started this. There we go, okay.
You're up, finally. I was about to wake you.
What was
They're
wrong?
assembling everyone right now. Come on.
What is with this? Is it just... Oh, looks like the battle is about to begin, which I almost accidentally slept through. I need to follow Tess to the front lines. I almost said in the front lines. Once there, I should find my place next to her amongst the assembly of allied troops. Let's go. You're slow, Tess. There you go. You're she's just walking. There you go. We're here. Okay, is this going to do the same thing that I don't like? No, why didn't you just do this before? I'm so confused. While standing information, you can still access your inventory and ready your weapon. Also note the test is now essential and can only be knocked out for a short time. Yes, that's what essential means. It is strongly advised that you rely on the autosave that was just generated for retrying the battle. Save games after this point may prove unstable. An autosave will be made once the battle is won. Further save games beyond that will be safe to create. Okay, I have a question. Can I still cast spells? I'm curious about this. Because I could just pretty much just end the battle now. If that is the case. No, it won't let me. Okay. I was like, I have, what is it? I have this. I could just kill everything. That are your problems. Okay, yeah, I'll go on my rant a little bit later. I'll probably just still continue it probably in Oblivion mod playthrough. Or whatever. Come on. Can you guys just go already? They've already like unsheathed their weapons. I think it kind of defeats the purpose if we go do it now. Come on.
I'll be with you, my love.
And be with you too. Come on. Let's do this thing. Come on. Here's charge. Okay. Some of them are dead. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. Did I hit him? No, I didn't hit him. Kind of looked like I did, though. Okay. Did they die yet? Oh, no. You're dead. Did I get him? Ah, yes, I killed the Dagokai soldier. There you go. Kill the Daggerkai soldier. I'll save you. There you go. Did we lose anybody? Oh no! We lost the Imperial Legion soldier. Don't worry, we will resurrect you. Oh my god, we didn't lose anybody. Oh no, General Damascus! We're gonna quickly resurrect you too. Oh, now you all kind of pile up. No, Furgon! No! We're gonna resurrect you too, buddy. Is that everyone? We won the battle in the field, but not without many losses. Tess is running towards the fort alone now, maybe out of pure rage towards the Daggerkai for what they did. It's unknown, but not very wise. She is going to need my help. Yeah, they pretty much died. Okay, Tess, we're going to help you by pretty much destroying their camp. Don't worry, Tess. You can thank me later. I have done it. They are all dead, Tess. The last of the Daggerkai left in the fort are now dead. Their existence here has been completely removed. The battle is truly won, and I should go talk to Tess. She is still wielding her sword as if there is an army of Daggerkai surrounding us. Something isn't right. What? I killed them all. Oh.
It's over. We've won. Are you alright?
It's just kind of weird that the conversation just went like that. Okay, I'm okay. Yes, we did it, Tess.
My love, where do we go from here? My home, everything is gone now. I don't know what to do.
Tess, you now have a home with me.
I can never go back to the village. That path has now ended.
That's why I said you have a...
Take me, my love. I am forever yours.
No subtitles. Interesting.
To your castle in the sand.
I don't have a castle. And I don't really have any beachfront property, but I have the next best thing. After much traveling on your return journey to Cyrodiil, the two of you finally arrive at the underground mountain pass and cave entrance. Cool! Tess has now joined with me, and she seems a little unsure what to do next. I should talk to her before moving on.
How can I help?
Follow me, Tess. Let's go home.
I'm with you. Lead the way.
Okay, several things. Aw, they did the sleep thing again. It's time to take Tess home and show her around. I should give her a good tour of my place. A good spot to show her first would be the main living room area of my home. After doing this, I can continue the tour. Okay, you have gained a new spell which grants the ability to summon Tess to your current position at any time. Nice. Let's go to our beachfront property, Penner's Manor. Hey, it's close enough. Actually, is it the... No, Imperial City probably has the better one for beachfront property. Technically, the house I have in my mod has the better beachfront property because it's, well, it's literally rocks, but yeah. I can kind of use the one thing that can make it sort of look like it's like sandish. Sure. Okay, what am I supposed to find?
How can I help?
Okay. Oh, wait. Main living area. I think you have to... Is it... No, it's... Okay, I'll do this. Okay.
Yes, my love.
Okay, Tess has now herself a new home. From here on, I should show her where she can sleep, blah, 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 do all that. When selecting a bed before talking to her, you should be standing next to the bed, and the bed cannot be owned by anyone else except for you. This is the problem. So pretty much it doesn't have to be owned by you. It just has to be that you can actually enter it. Where is it? Oh, here's a new place I need to show you.
All right.
Here is a bed for you to call your own.
Looks a lot nicer than what I had at the shop. If it doesn't have bed bugs, I'll take...
It better not have bed bugs. Wait, bedbugs are in this game? Oh no. Now I'm terrified. There might be bedbugs in that one. No, I'm kidding. Okay. I'm pretty sure Logrim Benner's probably removed all the bedbugs when he kind of just, you know, died for the second time. Oh wait, this is not the dining room. Okay, never mind. Go back. Where's the dining room? What happened? What? What happened? Okay. Alright, Tess. Here's a chair.
Yes, my love.
This can be the dining room. Here's a new place I need to show you.
Nice. Now, will I have to clean my own dishes? Just kidding.
Very funny, Tess. Very funny. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Now, Tess, when you need to... Where are you? Oh my word, yes, I do need to replace your armor with the one that I have specifically made for companions. Yeah, okay. Will she teleport to me? Ah, yes.
Hello.
Where is it? Here we go. I'm going to go and...
How can I help?
New place I need to show you. Great place to have a few drinks.
Thanks for bringing me here, love. I always enjoyed spending a little time at the tavern in Aleswell. Hope it doesn't get too rowdy.
Okay.
Hi there.
So there's a few things that I wanted to talk about beforehand. One is that when we do the brand new series, that's sort of going to be on the side, sort of beside this one as well. It is going to be called Oblivion Mod Playthrough. It is going to have the mod name on it, so you know exactly what mod is going to be played. I don't know how I'm going to do it exactly. I don't know if I'm going to have them all as in separate sort of playlists or just have it all as one, but sort of separated into which different versions it is. Similar to how I have it with the overall, what is it? The like Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow kind of thing, where I have them all in the same playlist, but they're all in sort of different cases kind of thing. Or it's sort of by upload order kind of thing. Same idea. I might do it for this as well. Who really knows? But yeah. Okay. Also, another thing is that you can actually use Tess specifically for at any location. So for the inn part, I don't actually need to go do that. I can literally just go on anywhere in there, and she'll actually work that way. Can we swap a few things? Okay. Now we're gonna take your stuff. Nice. And we're gonna go and replace it with this stuff. Now she should equip it. There you go. Nice.
How can I help?
Okay, I need you to stay here for a few. Okay. Give me a second. Okay.
Yes, my love.
Kind of weird that you have to kind of do it that way. Okay. Now you should be following me. There you go. Okay, so there was a weird bug before. I wanted kind of test it out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Something else that I wanted to mention about this mod is that it requires another mod to be installed on top of that. And that sort of becomes sort of an issue that I kind of wanted to talk about during the whole sort of situation as well. So there's the weird sort of zoom in portion. We're just going to kind of ignore that. I don't know if that's just the mod trying to do its own little thing, or if that's something else kind of just trying to interfere. Don't know. Don't really think it's that big of a deal anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The other thing as well is that for some odd reason, the mod creator wanted it to be more cinematic, which is kind of cool, but it also kind of also defeats the purpose of having that sort of Oblivion-like quality. You followed me this time. Interesting. Sometimes you don't follow me, and sometimes you do. Interesting. I'm just going to go throw this stuff in the trash can. But the other thing that is also kind of also sort of there is that... give me a second. There we go. I'm out of here. Okay, so there was a bug with you. I know there was a different companion, I think, that I had. I had a different mod with a different companion. And they worked fine with this. But you did not like it at all. Okay, there we go. Okay. So the guy wanted it to be more cinematic, which is fine. And there's not a version without the cinematics, which is kind of weird. But it's fine. And you have that weird thing where you can't move side to side. You can only move up and down. Which kind of defeats the purpose of being able to, like, you know, like going into a normal sort of seat. There's no stool out here. Interesting. Here, so like, I'll show you what I mean. So when I sit down, I can go left, right, and, you know, do all the normal shenanigans. With that mod, you can only go up, down. You can't go side to side or anything like that. I literally tried that, and I couldn't do it, so it's kind of interesting. The person even put that in there. So weird, too. The other thing as well is that this companion has a weird thing. I'm hoping this fixed it. So when I originally had the items here, like the might, the voice and all that sort of stuff, so the extra sort of conditions, the extra sort of abilities, like movement, wisdom, knowledge, all that kind of stuff, when I had those as actually active effects instead of enchantments on items, Tess would get very, very angry. So let's try and figure out if this actually technically fixes it. Let's see. No. Ah. So she still doesn't like me. So I don't know what it is. To be honest, I don't know what it is. Wait, she can't one-hit me? Interesting. I need the armor. I need to embrace thy darkness. Yeah, she's not gonna like you. Uh-oh. Everybody's coming in here to take her down. Nobody can take her down, by the way. Oh! Tess. You naughty. You can't take down the Dark King. He's too strong for you. Yeah, so I gotta figure out why he keeps doing this. Oh my word, man. Look at everyone! Look at them all! Is she even getting hurt from all this? Uh-oh. Okay. No, game. I clicked space, so I want to jump. Okay, maybe it's not working because it's doing something weird again. Okay, now I'm on the roof. Aha! Tess should be more worried about everybody else than me. Don't worry, she goes unconscious. So this is kind of interesting. Uh-oh! I jumped down. I jumped down, okay. Guard, we have a little issue over there. No, don't run. Where are you going? Oh no, you're running to the issue. Okay, cool. Yeah, she's doing stuff over there. Yes, that's kind of interesting. So I had another companion that had the same equipment and everything, and I would sort of unconjure the armor, and that companion would be completely fine, nothing's wrong. They'd be like, "Oh, you just unequipped your armor. That's kind of cool." And then, like, for Tess, she just goes, "Oh man, you just changed everything." My theory is that there's only very few statistics in the NPC sort of area that is actually different. So I think that might be the case. Either that or because the character goes from like a large number of personality down to like nothing kind of thing, it sort of changes how she kind of looks at the player character. It goes, you're weak kind of thing. So yeah, if you guys actually know the reason for it, I'd actually love to hear about it. The other thing that I want to talk about is that for the Oblivion mod playthrough, I will actually go through every sort of dialogue option, and we'll have the armor always equipped, so we don't have to worry too much about anything. I'm going to create a item off screen that we won't use for this mod because this mod doesn't really have anything for that, but it's for future mod playthroughs specifically so that we can actually show it off. show off a reason why this sword has one of its random effects is that. But yeah. That's a ton of people, man. Jeez, Tess is so strong. So, yeah. So this mod was kind of weird. It had the weird pronoun games. It kept sort of identifying what the other person is, and it's like, wait, how do you know that as well? So we'll also show off the faction rank if you're not a guild master, so we can sort of go through that dialogue option as well. Oh, she got out of that, but now she's back into it. Oh no, she's now trying to attack the citizens. 2 people died. Yeah, so her sword has similar enchantments to mine. So it'll always attack. And so pretty much she's going to be pretty... So she's pretty strong right now. Yeah, her claymore is pretty strong. Yeah, okay. So in order for her, so in order for us to sort of stop that combat from ever happening, here's what you need to do. You need to go, so let's say we revert thy form. Oh, now you're fine with it.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, now I'm confused even more. So pretty much you block and then you sort of like talk to her and then she sort of just goes, okay, I'll accept your yield this time. And it's like, eh? But I didn't do anything to get you angry in the first place. Like even here, this doesn't make any sense at all. So we'll just do the level up now. So yeah, I think I'll just continue on with my probably rant when we actually go through the mod on the Oblivion mod playthrough. Do we get it? Oh, so close. Speed, we'll go up by 4. We'll go luck with 5, and then we'll go with intelligence, or should I go for strength? Intelligence. There you go. Oh, so that's how it works. You plod along. Oh, I didn't get to see it. I didn't get to see it in time. I didn't get to see it in time. I want to do the level up now. I wonder if the armor will break the character. So that's how it works. You plod along. Oh my god, actually, yeah, it does actually change everything. Look at that. Oh my word. So that's how it works. You plod along, putting one foot before the other, look up, and suddenly there you are, right where you wanted to be all along. I'm just going to throw it everywhere. Here you go. Wonderful. There you go. Okay. Does it break the character? Okay, there we go. Okay. There you go. See? You have to right-click, although she will hit you, and that is going to be a lot of damage. She took pretty much half of my health out in one strike. Yeesh. Did that break anything? No, these all look normal. I'm not seeing any huge jumps, though. It's luck and speed that I don't really know if it actually glitched anything, because I don't think any of these got glitched. So hooray! So it kind of didn't break like Nehrum did. Okay, so that's kind of reassuring that I don't have to worry about that anymore. But, yeah. Also, don't worry about us getting, like, orcish armor, or the fact that we got, what, an ebony claymore, I think, from Tess or anything like that. I'm not going to count those stuff. I'm going to count what we got through the vanilla game, through the vanilla loot table, unless the mod actually has that. So, yeah. So we're going to do some cool quests with Tess here. She's going to be following us. She has the formal raiment and the formal claymore. Very nice. I think I can show the sword. Yeah, look at that thing. It looks awesome. Nice sword. So the armor is the same as she had before, just different because now I can actually monitor the enchantment and change it. As I said during one of my, either it was the special or it was during the one of the sessions, is that I originally gave the armor the ability to give spells to whoever actually equipped it, so even companions, they would be the spells would be added. There was a mod in which I forget what it was that you can actually click on the NPC and you can actually see what spells they have. They have the spells, they just don't know how to use them, I guess, which is kind of weird. But it's fine because it doesn't really matter anyway. But yeah, so Tess is going to help us out. This is going to make us level up a lot easier, and not only is it going to make us level up a lot easier, but it's also going to make us really, really like dedicated to sort of doing bunch of these quests. So even if we would have leveled up to level 10, this goes under the one clause that I actually put ahead of time, where once we do a session with a mod, which is what this one is, kind of thing, the next session will not have a mod, or we won't add an extra mod specifically because of this reason. We're going to be using up the normal sort of shenanigans kind of thing, where we're going to do side quests in the area kind of thing. And then if we level up during that, then that's fine. Yeah. Oh, you didn't do the thing. No. There you go. This is why I have my statue spammable instead of that. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I really wanted to talk about, because during the playthrough I'll go with more of my rants as soon as I figure out what I was trying to talk about, kind of thing. But yeah, mostly I don't understand why we need this extra mod specifically. Oh, I'm going to probably talk about it during the mod playthrough as well. If you want to know the download link for this mod, or just overall just any of the mods I'm going to be doing through the mod playthrough, the mod playthrough playlist will literally have even the complete one, I think, will also have it as well. Go through their playlist. The first thing in the description will be where you get the mod. I might as well keep them separate, I guess. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, so pretty much, if you go through the playlist, you go look at the description, you'll find the download link for the mod there. As per usual, as per what I'll do, I don't know if I should put it on the first episode at all. I think the playlist is a much better location for download links specifically, because the thing is that I actually have links disabled on the channel for a reason. So I don't know if it'll actually work if I put them in the description for the videos itself, but it doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, so even if, like, let's say, so going back to the rules about the whole mod situation, so even if we were to say I finished a mod, and then then shortly thereafter we finish a faction at the exact same time, or we finished one of the Mages Guild or Fighters Guild factions kind of thing, and we're like, okay, well, since we finished that with the mod kind of thing, now we have to go and do a mod next session. That sort of just doesn't happen. We just sort of skip the whole, we need to add an extra mod kind of thing. We just go through normal side quests, and then I add the mod. So, yeah. So, yeah, so pretty much I'm going to put the mod page there. I have to find, actually I can find out what the mod creator is. I should probably be able to find it. But yeah, so pretty much, like, I think that for the most part, it's going to be a pretty interesting series for right now, just to be able to do Oblivion mod playthroughs and such. Can I find it? Yes, who is the... Okay, this is such a tiny screen. Can I, like, zoom in? No. Can I not zoom in? No, I can't zoom in. Okay. Maybe I can, like, copy it to, like, a different thing that I can just supersize up. Sornan is the person that actually did it. Okay. So, Sornan originally had the mod uploaded way early on. I think it was around, I don't remember the original release date. but it was a pretty long time ago, and then randomly he took it off the Nexus, and there was very little ways of actually being able to get the mod without actually like trying to like ask some random person on the internet if they still actually had its had it sort of like randomly like in its either archive or sort of like in a different state kind of thing, so that way you can end up, you know, playing the mod as if it was like as if you just downloaded it from like the Nexus kind of thing. And then all of a sudden the guy, like, I don't remember if there was actually like if he actually explained why he got rid of it. I don't remember. But then there was a like then he just brings it back. Does he actually say why he actually? Maybe he does say it here. No. Okay. So yeah, so it doesn't really say anything about why he originally took it off or whatever. It doesn't really matter. But yeah. So yes, I'm just stalling for time right now because of course the mod is done and I'm just trying to waste time. Yeah, because I don't understand why there was a much of those random situations where it was just adding like extra like periods, and why they kept putting in certain words that should be split into one kind of thing. Like, come on is 2 words, not one. It's sort of like the word a lot. Like, I always put it as ALOT, like, as 1 word instead of having it 2 words, because I'm so used to thinking, like, it's 1 word. It makes sense as 1 word, but it's actually 2 words, and I always get confused by that. And so when I'm typing in a lot in, like, a Word document or something similar to it, it's like, you know that's not how it goes, right? And I'm like, what are you talking about? That's a word, right? Then you look it up. It's not a word. It's weird. But yeah, that and their weird pronoun game where it's like, oh yeah, he, like our character, I think it was our character knows exactly what their identification is, and it's like, wait, what? How does our character know who he is, even though the other person didn't say anything? It's weird. I'm getting rid of that weather. It's getting annoying real quick. Can I get the weather? There you go. I want it to be sunny. I'm getting annoyed with the rain. I think the other situation as well is that, like, this mod is very, very short. Like, if I went with the armor, I think I kept playtesting this mod, specifically with the armor, to find out how long it takes. It literally takes me about an hour to play this mod. If I had the armor always equipped and never fast traveling, always just running around with the physical swiftness and all that such. And that was with, I think, under normal circumstances, I think that's even before I sort of boosted, like, jacked up the speed to, like, 300. I think that was back when I think I had the speed at, like, the normal level, which I think was, like, 80, I think, was, I think, the maximum I think I increased my speed by. So that's just insane as well. So, yeah, so we're going to go do some side quests, and then we're probably gonna dive on into where are you going? Could have just came here to get to me. Okay, interesting. So we're gonna be doing some side quests. I think that's gonna be fine, and then after that I'm gonna probably end up finishing off that Fighters Guild chest. Just need to kind of clarify a few things, making sure that it all works perfectly fine. So here's the idea for it. I might as well talk about it here because I think it's going to be kind of interesting. So what I'm going to have it is that it's going to give you a gold, or it's going to add gold to the chest based off of the player's level. I think that's going to be kind of interesting. So whatever level your character is, so in our case, I still wish there was a visible thing to say our level. Like, even if you had a thing on the side here that says, like, level 9 or whatever kind of thing. I guess we could kind of also just kind of look here and then we can go, ah, yes, level 9. It's going to be whatever your level is times 10, and that's how much gold is going to be added every, I almost said Minecraft, every Oblivion week. So every time pretty much every time this number right here goes up by 7 kind of idea. And the same idea as how the Archmage's chest works whenever you try and take items out of it kind of works as well. Actually, we might as well go test out that chest idea right now while we're waiting. So it's going to work similar like that. It's so pretty much every week right now, it will give us 90 gold. Now that might not be very overpowered. That might not be very, very high. That might be also someone might be going like, that's not really cool at all, man. Like, I don't understand why you did that. It's kind of low. Now it can be modifiable. That's not the point though. The point really is that that's how much gold you're going to be getting for free. And that's only because you're the guild master of a guild. That's the only thing. Okay, I don't have any ingredients, so let's just go to here for real quick. Because this will help us out a lot. Hi. Yeah, I don't know how to make an area companion friendly. So, yeah, she's going to be stuck there for a little bit until her AI kind of just resets itself. I guess that's how you call it? I don't really know. Where are my ingredients? Actually, I have the ingredients that I kind of want to dupe up here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Or I kind of just want to keep track of. So, aloe vera leaves. Let's just go pick up that for now. So, we're going to take the chest that's up here. So, I'm going to kind of figure out how the Archmage's chest does the whole week thing. Then I'm going to do it for the Fighters Guild chest as well. So, let's do the aloe vera leaves. Let's wait a week. Let's find out if it even does anything. I think it's been a week or close to it. So, it should be fine. But I don't know. So let's see if this actually does work. Because in theory, if they both go off of the same sort of principle as they both use the quest in order to sort of identify that, yes, you've used the chest, then in theory... Okay, so it's still under the week thing. Dang. That's not going to be helpful. Okay, give me a second. Wait, okay, so we just proved that that cannot be used. So let's see if we can use this then. So this might not, so we might just be at like at the end of the day kind of thing where it just sort of resets. So I'm going to try it again, pretty much. I should have saved before I waited, but it's fine. Okay, so in theory, yes, so they both go off the same thing. Okay, so now I understand how the script sort of works. So they both use the quest. So this actually has a hidden quest attached to it, where it probably does all the calculations and making sure that the player is not like, you know, skipping days or anything like, or not skipping days, but you know what I mean, like they're not sort of going to be abusing it. So that's kind of cool. And because mine also utilizes the quest, which is kind of fine because it doesn't really matter. But in order for me to be standalone, I think I'd have to end up copying the quest anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But still, yeah, it's fine. So I think for right now, that's an okay thing, but if I want it standalone, I'll have to change that. But yeah, so the Fighters Guild thing is going to be the same thing. I might just end up doing the same idea. I might just add the Fighters Guild thing to a chest, and so we're going to do it. I'm going to do the same thing with the different guilds. I think I'm going to have the other two having sort of a secret thing about it. I'm going to try and not reveal it as of right now, but it should be interesting. It's not going to be like anything bad or anything, but yeah, should be fine. So yeah, so that's going to be it for today. Next time we're going to be doing some side quests. I have a few ideas of which ones we're going to do, so it's not like we're going to be going blind. And I'll see you guys next time for some more Oblivion modded playthrough.